Hello everyone, my name is Uldarico Baluca Jr. and my research is about teachers' perception in teaching MAPEH during the new normal basis for an intervention plan. Now this is the content of the presentation: introduction, rationale, purpose of the study, design methodology, findings of the study, and recommendations. Now let's dive into the study topic. First is the introduction. The purpose of the study is to determine the perception of teachers and their coping mechanisms and the challenges and problems encountered by grades 1 to 6 teachers in Feliciano Cabuco Elementary School in teaching MAPEH, since most of the teachers in elementary are non-specialized. Also, to determine the percentage of teachers who like to teach MAPEH in the new normal and those who don't, based on the 4 components: music, arts, PE, and health. Next is the purpose of the study. This study, entitled Teachers' Perception in Teaching MAPEH During the New Normal Basis for an Intervention Plan, was conducted to specifically answer the following questions. What is the demographic profile of the teachers teaching MAPEH in terms of age, gender, years in service, educational attainment, specialization? What are their description of their attitude towards teaching MAPEH? Which of the 4 components of MAPEH do they like to teach? What are the common challenges, problems they encountered in terms of learning resources and materials, competency, computation of grades, preparation of class record, budget of work, learning modalities, academic advice, and mentoring? Now let's go down to the method. Method used by the researcher was the simple random sampling to ensure the internal validity, which fits the profile of the participants of the study in which the data were sampled. The respondents of the study consist of 45 teachers in Feliciano Cabuco who are teaching MAPEH. Now these are the findings of the study. It shows that the respondents were generally young in terms of age. In terms of gender, the majority are female. The respondents are ranges from 1 to 3 years in service. While 13% are master's degree in terms of educational attainment. This figure shows that all of them are non-specialized. In the 5-point Likert scale, it shows that 4-point got the highest point of 51%. Therefore, there is no significant effect when it comes to their attitude in teaching MAPEH. In this graph of the 4 components, it also reveals that not all teachers love to teach the 4 components. Now, for the common challenges and problems encountered, the study showed that lack of learning resources and materials got the highest frequency rate of 68.9%, followed by the learning modalities that are hard to disseminate, 40%, lack of trainings and lack of knowledge and skill with 37.8%, lack of academic advice and mentoring of 33.3%, and budget of work is hard to apply has 26.7%, while difficulties in preparation of class record got 22.2%, and difficulties in computation of grades 20%, and competencies are hard to understand got 15.6%. Therefore, lack of learning resources and materials, lack of trainings, and lack of knowledge and skill are the most common challenges and problems encountered by teachers. Based on their coping mechanisms, the most common answers are attending online seminars, training related, and teaching MAPEH, ask guidance from colleagues, or expert knowledgeable in MAPEH, especially in music, got 55%. Forwarding references such as supplementary videos and YouTube links and demonstration videos got 25%. Setting a routine can be really helpful, like having a scheduled time for the physical and emotional health, social connection, and time with the family, 15%. Seeking advice to other mentors got 5%. And now, let's go down to the recommendation. Based on the data collected and findings of the study, the following recommendations are: teachers may need proper trainings because most of them are non-specialized. They need adequate knowledge and skills in teaching the four components of MAPEH. Since not all teachers want or have the knowledge and skill in teaching the four components, every component must be taught quarterly. Teachers in every school may have access to learning resources and materials provided by the institution. The school may have program for Learning Action Cell to develop teaching strategies in teaching the four components of MAPEH, especially music and PE. Enhancing their coping mechanisms to build resilience, make connections, accept the change of nature in teaching as part of living, nurture a positive view, and keep things in perspective. Thank you.